So in our, it's nothing but the construction of a rhombus, a kite, and a rectangle. Okay, so let's see how are they constructed. What are the properties of a rhombus? Opposite sides are not opposite, all sides are equal. All sides are not only opposite, all sides are equal. Opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. Then what's our next thing? Property. Diagonals bisect each other at 90 degrees. That means if this is your rhombus, then your diagonals, they will bisect at 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Diagonals bisect at 90 degrees. At 90 degrees. Done? Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Let's see the construction. DE is 4 centimeters. DEFG. So D, E, F, and G. DE is 4 centimeters. So let's see how can we do it. So we'll write first D, E, 4 centimeters. We are well aware that all the sides are equal. So D, E, if the DE is 4 centimeters, then DG will be 4 centimeters, EF will be 4 centimeters, and all the other sides will be 4 centimeters. Then we are given an angle F is 60 degrees. What's the measure of angle F? 60 degrees. So DEF. So over here, yes, our F will be located, right? We can assume it. So this will be of 60 degrees. Then can you conclude something from this? Yes, we can conclude a very simple thing from that. That is, your angle D will also be 60 degrees because opposite angles are equal. So this is 60 degrees now. So if this is 60 degrees, then what? We'll just draw 60 degrees somewhere like this. It will go D to G. D to G. What it will be? 4 centimeters. So we'll cut an arc. Here G, this will be 4 centimeters. And done. This is 60 degrees. If this is 60, this is 60. Your adjacent angles, they sum up to 180 degrees. Okay, because it's a special parallelogram. One more point, adjacent angles sum is equal to 180 degree. 180 minus 60 is how much? It's 120. So E will be 120. So we will draw a line at 120 degrees. Then E to F, wherever we'll have to cut an arc at 4 centimeters. Then here it's F, then we have to just join. Our rhombus is ready with just, 2 measurements given, not even 5. Next thing, how to construct a kite, let's see. What are the properties of kite? We have to recall them. Let's recall. What is the first property of a kite? It's very simple. The adjacent sides are equal and the opposite angles are equal. Adjacent sides are equal and opposite angles are equal. Our next thing is the diagonals intersect each other at right angles. Diagonals intersect each other at 90 degrees. Right angles, right? 90 degrees in the right angle. So let's see how can we construct a kite. Kite will look somewhat like this. Kite. So this is joint. This is your kite. So MN is 2 centimeters. So we see something now. M N O P. OP is 4 centimeters. MN is 2 centimeters. Angle O is 40 degrees. Now let's construct a kite. Let's take PO to be the 40 degrees and we'll draw. Then M to P is 4 centimeters, so we'll mark it as P at 4 centimeters. We have to cut an arc and mark it as P. Then it's clearly told that this is one line segment we got and this is one line segment. Next thing, it's clearly mentioned that P to O is 4 centimeters. P to O it's 4 centimeters. Before drawing that, we'll see with N. N to O it's 2 centimeters. N to O it's 2 centimeters. P to O it's 4 centimeters. And it's like your O, it's nothing but 40 degrees. What's the measure of our O? It's 40 degrees. Right? Angle O is 40 degrees. Okay. Angle O is 40 degrees. One more thing, one more property is adjacent angles are supplementary. Adjacent angles are supplementary in a kite. So this is now we know what we have constructed over here. Then what is 40 degrees? M is 40 degrees. Then what will the measure of N be? 180 minus 40, what is that? 140 degrees. N will be your 140 degrees. Angle N is 140 degrees. We have to draw a line at 140 degrees. 140 degrees. Then N to O is 2 centimeters. So we cut an arc at only 2 centimeters. Done. So here it's like this. Here it's like this. We got like this. And okay, 140 degrees. Then O to P. This will be O. O to P. It's nothing but 4 centimeters. What's the measure of angle O? 40 degrees. With 40 degrees, we'll draw a line. O to P, it's 40 degrees. O to P, it's what's the measurement actually? 4 centimeters. So we got a kite like. If you remember the property, it's quite simple for us to draw it. Okay. Next thing, a rectangle. What are the properties of a rectangle? It's like opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. What are the next thing? All the angles are 90 degrees. This thing, so we'll draw over here. WX is 10 centimeters. So if this is our rectangle which we are supposed to draw, X, Y, Z, it's clearly told. Let's take this X, Y, X, Y, and Z. WX, Y, Z. WX, Y, X, Y, it's 10 centimeters. Y, Z, we don't know. WX is 6 centimeters. If WX is 6, ZY will also be 6. Opposite sides are equal. XY is 10. So this will also be 10 centimeters. Done. I hope you understood of kite, right? Any doubts? You can come up to me if you have not understood. I'll explain it to you. Okay. Next, we have to just start with our base, which is X and Y. We know its measurement. It's nothing but 10 centimeters. Our next is We know these all are 90 degrees. What's x? 90. So we'll draw a line at 90 degrees. Y we'll draw a line as 90 degrees. 90 degrees. 90 degrees. X to W it is 6 centimeters. We'll cut an arc at 6 and this will be W. The Y to Z it's 6 centimeters, so we'll cut an arc at 6. This will be Z. Then we can just join this line, this thing, and you will see that this is our rectangle. Yes, we joined it also. So if we notice, this is our rectangle. You can see just a simple logic and we can draw a rectangle. Okay, I hope this is also clear to you all. So here we have reached the end of our chapter, construction of quadrilaterals. So we have completed our chapter, construction of quadrilaterals. We studied various things in this chapter, right? We came to know that how can we construct quadrilaterals. So now, thank you. I hope you all understood. And if you have any other doubts, please let me know about it. Thank you.